It is time for Seattle Sips, where we check out some amazing drinks in our area.
And today we are joined by Patrick Pierce McAleese with Kells Irish Restaurant and Bar. Welcome.
How you doing, guys?
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me here. This is great.
Yeah, this is awesome. You've got a lot of stuff going on here. I know Kells is in Pike Place Market and occupies one of the oldest buildings in the city. Tell us all about it, and when was it founded?
It's pretty exciting. Actually, not only is it Kells' 40th anniversary, it's the building's 120th anniversary, and it would have been my dad's 90th birthday last week, too.
Oh, wow.
So that kind of kicked off our whole St. Patrick's Day celebration, so that was a lot of fun. So
that's excellent. So how are you celebrating your 40th anniversary?
Good. We do. It's not unlike other past years, but let's face it, the last 3 years were kind of interesting.
They were tough. Yeah, they were tough.
So it's exciting. We got the flew in 3 bands all the way from Ireland.
Wow.
Well, kind of. One of them lost all their luggage.
You flew part of
so
it.
hopefully we'll get their
pajamas.
Hopefully we get the instruments today. So.
Oh man.
But that's going to be a really. Really special part of our celebration, having those guys here till all the way to Monday. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Great. What drinks are we making today?
I think we do start with our traditional Irish coffee, which, funny enough, was started, they say, made famous when the Americans started visiting Ireland back in the 50s.
Okay.
And they were trying to get the American people to start drinking whiskey, and they're like, oh, I got an idea. We'll do it with coffee. But I was laughing at this one. I'm pretty sure people have probably been sneaking whiskey into their coffee for a lot longer than Pan Am was going to.
Maybe.
So should I start you guys?
Yeah, let's start.
So here's what we do here. One thing I've always wanted to do this for years was do a proper gourmet Irish coffee. Some people either they went cheap on the whiskey, or they went cheap on especially the cream, or the coffee. So we do a really nice Ely coffee here. Of course we do our Jameson. So we'll start with this process. You know, usually start with, I usually go with brown sugar, or the real purist goes with no sugar, or probably the real purist just goes with whiskey.
You make it for us how we like it.
Light on the coffee,
so a little bit of sugar there. And we do, you know, the old Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, you know. ounce and a half, you know. Got our coffee just down here, guys. There we go.
Wonderful.
Nice.
And of course, we give it a little stir for those at home, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. And we finish off with this. And I think this is what really sets, especially our coffees at Kells, you know, it's the cream. You know, it's not whipped cream, it's the heavy cream. So it's you know, we may have, you know, over whipped it a little bit here. I got a little
nice and thick.
Got a little excited.
I got a little excited before you guys showed up.
You know?
So there you go. So
you can really taste the difference with homemade whipped cream.
It is. So well, I guess we've overdone it, but you know.
That's okay.
You know.
That looks amazing.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
So I can make you 2. We'll start you there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
Yeah.
You know.
Excellent. Okay, so and while we're working on this, tell me about the bites that you have as well.
Absolutely. So these are from our last 40 years. These have been kind of our, you know, our mainstays here. We have our traditional Irish Ballycastle sausage roll, which is not too far from my home in Northampton in Ireland. Over here we have our chicken pasty, which we've do with our tarragon cream sauce, which is, again, doing it for the last 40 years, and it's been very, very popular. And of course, over here we have we also have our beef and mushroom over here.
Oh, yeah.
And for you, when you come down to Kells to visit, we do have our vegetarian selection there too. And,
awesome.
And actually, next week we're actually going to bring a gluten-free in. So,
Hey, there you go. Something for everybody.
Yes, for everybody. Yeah.
And are we making one more drink today?
We certainly are.
Okay,
It's called the Marconi coffee. I kind of came up with it because Marconi, who kind of did the wireless Morse code, he did it, again, just not from this place called Ballycastle over to a place called Rathlin Island. And Marconi happened to be John Jameson's grandson.
Oh.
So, you know.
Well, history for you.
So we could argue over, you know, who discovered really the wireless Morse code, but that's kind of the first time they tried it. So it was from that little place. So what we start with, Jameson's.
Of course.
And we'll do the little ounce and a half. Okay.
All righty.
Then we'll do the Baileys to soften it a little bit.
Oh, I love Baileys. That's pretty good.
There we go. But here's how we finish it off with. We do an Ely espresso. We're already done with like 4 shots in this one. So
wow, a quad shot.
Hello.
You know, so.
It'll wake you up a little bit.
And you can, you know, Do a little shake on this one here. Don't need to do too much, but...
While you're shaking, this man has an amazing bow tie.
Yes. Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Funny story. I have a very dear friend, Dr. Bruce Twaddle, came the whole way from New Zealand 2 nights ago, and he goes on Sunday. So he brought me a bow tie with an Irish flag and an American flag in it from New Zealand. Very sustainable.
I love
there you go.
I love it.
So here we go, guys.
Okay.
We'll do a...
There's just something so classy about a martini.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so
I'll give this one a try.
Give that one
Thank
a
you
try
so
there.
much.
Thank you so much, Patrick.
Thank you.
This has been awesome.
I forgot about my mom's Irish traditional soda bread.
There you
This
go.
Irish soda bread.
This'll wake you up.
We usually have the soda, and we also have the wheaten as well.
Awesome. Well, be sure to check out Kells St. Patrick's Irish Festival on March 8th. We've got more info on our website at fox13seattle.com/studio13live. And a big reminder, if you are drinking, please do not drive. Be sure to walk, call an Uber, or call a friend. Okay.